I haven't seen some of these pictures in years. A lot of pictures of my kids. This is Sammy's bar mitzvah. I love that picture. You want to see a wedding picture? There's a wedding picture. I actually thought I threw it out. Andrew and I were legally married 21 years. Civil divorce was October of 2009. In the Jewish religion, you get two divorces. One is civil, and one is by your religion, the Jewish divorce, which is the get. A woman cannot remarry if she does not have a get, because in the eyes of the Jewish religion, she's still married. The man can get remarried. So it's like a double-edged sword on the woman. I've been asking for the get the whole time, and he just always held it over my head. Being Jewish, it just means a lot. I do believe in traditions and customs, but I do feel that women out there are desperate. I mean, I'm desperate. This has been going on for 13 years. It's his way of just having control of me. There's not a house we're fighting about. There's not jewelry, an estate. There's no cars. There's no kids. There's absolutely no reason other than I don't want to. That's what he told my children, and that's what he tells me. He told me to grow up and move on with my life. I can't. I'm stuck.
The word aguna means chained, and it typically refers to a chained woman, a woman who's chained to a marriage that's functionally over. Even if she has a civil divorce, she can't remarry because she doesn't have a get. A Beth Din is a rabbinical court, a house of law, literally. We believe that the Torah is divine law. We believe that there's a reason for every commandment in the Torah, even if in any given situation it's hard for us to understand the reason. A get is required on a very simple level because the Torah requires a get. The get needs to be written with the husband's own writing materials. And so the scribe who comes with his own writing materials, with paper and with a quill and with ink, he will gift the writing materials to the husband, and then the husband appoints the scribe to write the get. The scribe will fold the get in a certain way that allows it to fit in her hands, like so, and this gets tucked in there. He then places the get in her hand. She then closes her hands on the get, raises it above her head, tucks it under her arm, and then just walks a few steps with it, again to show that the get's hers. That dissolves the marriage as a matter of Jewish law, her receipt of the get from his hand.
That's me, that's one. Two, because they always say you need a body shot. One time somebody said to me, I'm not Jewish, but I work with Jewish people. Does that count? I was like, no. But thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm single. I'm looking, to date and spend my life with somebody, but there's always that barrier that's up that I know it gets to a point and it can't get any further. It's horrible. Tonight, I am actually going to go to Aura, the organization that's been helping me, and I'm excited. I am excited to meet the people that I've been speaking with for years.
I'm the executive director of ORA, and we essentially work to end abuse in the Jewish divorce process. Our tactics really vary, and they're focused on the case itself. In some cases, it could be a demonstration outside their home or their place of business.
One day is too long. She's been waiting for over 4 years.
4 years too long, give your wife a get!
There's two sides to a story.
One pushback that we get quite a bit within the observant community is sort of the idea that as a community, you don't air your dirty laundry for everyone to see.
You wouldn't have this issue.
Essentially, what we're trying to do is make it so that the person cannot live their lives as if they're not refusing a get. We work within the boundaries of Jewish law and civil law, so any strategy has to be within those parameters, but within those boundaries, we really do whatever we think is going to work.
Oh, we could just put his picture here, Andrew's picture here. Yeah. Should we do that? Yeah. Let me go print it out. One of the greatest challenges of Jill's case was that her husband moved to Florida, which kind of made any kind of efforts we tried complicated. So we had to get creative a little bit. That's when we started planning a rally in Florida.
It looks good.
It looks good? Another 3, you said?
Another 4.
It's actually pretty rare that we'll protest and get a get immediately. What often happens is that the protest sort of changes the landscape. Often these cases are very stuck. Things have been at status quo for several years. It will often bring people back in conversation.
Hello, Andrew Feldman, give your wife a get.
That was good. Hi.
Hi, Jill.
Hi, girl.
Hi, I'm Al.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you in the flesh and blood. Finally,
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, oh my
Welcome
goodness,
to
thank you.
our office.
Let me know, so how does the rally go? So you all show up, and you all have like posters?
We have posters, we sometimes have megaphones, and we explain the case just to give people some background and so they know who they're there for, what they're supporting.
We also want to Facebook Live it, so like you could watch it live if you're not
Yeah.
necessarily in Florida.
Thank you. You can help us give out posters, and then we're gonna have people stand on this side and on that side closer to the street, and then when the school comes, we're going to have more people. Open.
He knows that we're out here?
He knows, yeah.
He knows.
He knows.
Andrew Feldman, give your wife a get. Andrew Feldman, give your wife a get. Andrew Feldman, give your wife a get. Come on, everyone, let's make sure Andrew hears us. Feldman, give your wife a get.
So here from the community, we have a number of people. We have a bunch of local rabbis from local synagogues, and we have some students from Kast Yeshiva High School, and also other community members who heard about it. So we haven't heard from him specifically, but we've heard from someone who's reached out to him, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen.
Andrew, be like FedEx and deliver again!
Thank you so much to everyone for coming. This is an amazing turnout, and we're so grateful. We're here to make sure that Andrew knows that whatever he decides to do, we will keep coming back until he stops abusing Jill by withholding a get and he sets Jill free.
So I went to work, all set to hear about the rally. I got a text message from Aura, who told me they're supposed to meet with Andrew this afternoon at 12:30, and that I need to get to the Best Inn as soon as possible. I'm not sure which way it's going to go.
Hey, Jill, how's it going? I just spoke with Rabbi Flug. Apparently, Andrew actually confirmed for 12:30 today, so he needs to get in touch with you now. Can you call him? Okay, great. So you get in touch with Rabbi Flug. I promised him I'd pass that along message to you, and call him right now, and we'll be in touch, okay? Okay, thanks, Jill. Bye-bye.
Oh, God. I'm just waiting to see if Andrew actually went to the meeting at 12:30. It is now 12:40 p.m. He did. Andrew did show up.
Guys, I just got a text from the rabbi. He did everything he needed to do. Just waiting for them to write and deliver.
No way.
I still can't believe this is happening. Drinks on me! Okay, no, not yet. Let's just...
I have to go upstairs now and talk to the rabbi. They said there's no cameras, no recording devices.
So Jill just texted me. I'm going up now. Like into the Beit Din.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hey, Jill, what's going on?
Oh my God, I got my cat.
Oh my gosh, Mazel
Oh my
tov.
God, I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
How are you
I can't
feeling?
believe it. I'll let you know when I stop crying. I don't even know how I feel. I can't even thank you enough.
Oh my
I can't even thank you and your organization, and you never ever gave up. I can't thank you enough. I guess he just figured that you guys were not giving up, and I was not going to give up. Oh my God. I'm dying. That's it. 1,000,000 pounds lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I need to go celebrate. Hello. Yay! I'm floating in air right now. I really am. I'm just like, I don't know, I could float away. I could be, I don't know, my emotions are all over the place.